Heyo, this is Anime Addiction 00, and this time I'm going to show you a game called Elsword, a 3D side-scrolling action MMORPG published by Killer Combo. I actually haven't heard of Killer Combo until Elsword was recently released out here, so maybe they specifically got their little publishing company up just for this game, because it makes sense. Killer Combos are in this game, if you got the skills to do it. And if any of you have played this before, or any game similar to this, or at least if you played Grand Chase, you'd say, this looks really similar. Is this a sequel or is this a ripoff? I'm not sure if it's either. I would probably guess a sequel though, just because it uses the same three characters. Elsword, the elf character with the bone arrows, I forget her name, and Aisha, the magician. So they use those same characters, but the graphics are updated a little bit, and maybe the battle system's got a couple tweaks in it. I think it's a little bit easier to perform combos, but I don't know by how much. And since I'm pretty sure you guys want to see it, let's just get to the fighting, because I got a quest to go there, and I'm gonna try hard. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna own their faces with my flailing sword of awesome. That would be the most awesome name for a weapon. Or the flailing sword of epic, or something to do with flailing, because flailing a sword is fun. Let's get to it! Rah! Aggressive! Oh yeah. You could probably tell already, but shoot. I'm very noobly at this. So it might be painful to watch if you're really good at this game, or something like that. So yeah, just a warning, because I'm nice like that. And I like the manga style with the sound effects they'll write and everything. I think it's a cute little touch for the style of the game. I was doing a lot worse before I got the special sword after the story quests, because this one does a ton more damage and it has more criticals. That's the only reason why. Because, you know, I don't have enough skill to continue combos. Like, if I knew how to keep them in the air, I did it the one time on accident, and I can't... Oops. I just kind of made myself fly. Oop. Wow. I'm walking right into your punch. That's right, boy. Or mouse, Foru. What's its face name? Elite must kill you! At least I think these are elites. The ones with the special auras have special buffs on them that make them a bit harder to beat. And I don't know what... Oh, it increases my hit points. Oh, ugh. And this is my new favorite skill. That's awesome. I might use that skill all the time. I gotta increase its level. But I'm actually doing okay so far, but like I said, it's just because of the special sword I have. Other than that, I got nothing. But yeah, the thing is about these games is that they can be fun with their, you know, more fast-paced, because it's a nice change of pace from the point-and-click MMOs that you see more often or frequently. But the thing is that they're usually dungeon-based, like it is this time, and they usually have a limited amount of stamina to... And he still reached me after all that. If any of you played this game and you're like, why aren't you defending yourself better? Why aren't you using counter? I've tried, I can't do it. I'm just so preoccupied with beating their faces in, I don't care. I think something's over there that I missed. Was it? Or not? Okay. It was that one to the right. But there are a lot of systems in the game. Like, you got your guild system, you have your PvP, like usual. And you have item enhancing and attributes, which might drop from elite monsters, but like I said, I'm not sure if they're actually the ones with the cool aura on them. Because they could just be special monsters and not elites, but it would make sense if they were elites. Because, you know, they're not bosses. And there's bosses, common monsters, and elites, and oh god, the tree is one. I hate those. Button mashing because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god, another one. Yeah. Oh my god. I missed a box. Must break open boxes. And I didn't really need that. They plead, please don't hurt me. It's kind of too late. I'm very keen on hurting you because I have to kill you. Because, I mean, you're thieves. What do you expect? People send me to apprehend you. It's not going to be, you know, a peaceful little chat over little biscuits and Foru biscuits and tea. Foru, I think that's what they're called, or how you say it, I don't know. Okay. William, you're going down. Oops. Once I stop flying. What? Jeez, I don't know how these people can keep doing these combos like this. Cause I can't attach my skills and everything. It's like so hard. At least I got him. I like how they do the little slow motion after you kill them or defeat them. That makes it seem so cool, especially if you do a cool skill to... I'm just overusing the word cool and awesome, I noticed that. But anyway, if the word works, why use another word? A rank on one of the most easiest stages says a lot. Well, actually, no it doesn't. It's just supposed to be easier. Well then, now that the fighting is cooling off a bit, and I am in the twilight or gray zone or something, and there it is, okay. Just gonna freak out for a second there. But this guide is helpful, as you can see, because it has all these guides, of course, to tell you how to do things. Like, you have the crafting. I only know to craft, like, recovery items, but apparently you can craft equipment too, which I would love to do that, if I could find all the stuff. You can enhance it. Ah, I missed it. Enhance, blah. Okay, you can enhance it, and it's the same NPC, it looks like. Fluorite stones and all this highlighted text that I'm not reading right now, because I don't need to know it right now. And the attribute enchantments, that says it could be dropped by elite monsters. I still think they're the glowy ones. I mean, I'm just gonna go with that. And they now have pets, which you can get at level 10, according to this guide. And they have their own personalities, they have their own behaviors, depending on their affinity and their evolution stage. Like, they have infant, teen, and adult, I think, which is really cute. And they each have their own set inventory and their own skills. They just sound like the most in-depth pets I've seen in a long time in an MMO. I mean, they can do so much. And that guy's missing a head. Oh, there it is. Jeez. This world's trying to freak me out with slow-loading limbs. And of course, you get the most experience from quests and all that stuff. You should probably know that from any MMO. And this is story-based, and I'm not reading it. Because I am just that awesome. I can predict what the heck's going to happen next. I saw something involving a swamp. I had a vision. Or... okay, yeah, I saw it for 2 seconds. So it's kind of like a vision because I saw it. Oh, lame. But yeah, this game, even though it can be difficult for some people to get the hang of it, mostly me, excuse me, it's pretty fun with all the skills that you have at your disposal. I doubt you can master them all, so you probably would pick out your own style of skills. I would probably just have to go all out aggressive with some defense and strength mixed in, because I just go in their faces and I can't use counterattack. I completely fail at that so bad. And it's good because they have the actions thing right here where you can practice, but you can't practice in the town. You click the, oops, apparently Z talks to them, so if it does, you can't attack in town to practice on it. So that kind of sucks, but I guess just practice in the dungeons on the monsters where it matters. And kudos to you people if you can actually perform the combos so well. And wow, he's got fire in his hands. He must be super high level. That's awesome. I think that's a later class update or something. That's really cool. But in any case, that's basically what the gist of it is. You go to dungeons after quests or story quests or side quests. And all these quests! And you go to dungeons to level up, get items, face elites, and challenge yourself with the difficulties and everything. But just keep your eye on the stamina, because I'm not sure, I can't remember if I mentioned this, but you know, keep track of the stamina because it'll run out. Item shops can probably get it, or you can just stop playing for the day and let it recharge by itself. As long as they're fair with how much will go down, with how much you do, I don't have any complaints, because I usually, when I'm about halfway gone or almost gone, I usually had my fill of the game for the day. So, I am going to try a new place to show you real quick, and let's see if I can do it less noobly-ish. Oh god, I think that's the boss. Oh my goodness. My noob sense is tingling from me. Lame. Well, it's just straightforward, and I remember at some later levels with Raven that I had, because I was a little bit better with him and I got a little bit farther. That's hard to talk when I'm beating stuff up. Okay, get on my face. You're distracting me. Okay. So, this can be a fun game once you get the hang of it. It's just that, you know, the energy and stuff can really tick people off because they like to play as long as they want. But then I guess you're gonna have to do the cash shop because they need their money somehow, you know? Free to play has its limits. I can't even string together my combos with my skills very well. But I love that skill so much. And I just keep flying when I do that, trying to do aerial combos, and I fail! Ugh, come here, you tree! I am the lumberjack! Rah! Oh, not to you though. Run! Strong attacks, button, key mashing. Ha! Dead. That's a sucky time to get them. Because when when they're down, they have their safe area and you can't make them flinch or nothing. Come here! Wow, I'm failing! Come here! And more kudos to people who played Elsword. This guy right here. You can actually use the counter! I can't use the counter! The counterattack, I mean. Gah. I'd have to go in their face and beat them up. And I heard that just key mashing will get you okay for the first stages in this area, but later you're gonna actually have to know what you're doing with combos or else you're gonna get your butt handed to you. So, I don't want my butt handed to me. That sounds very unpleasant, so I'm probably not gonna be able to play very long to show you actual really cool gameplay later. Unfortunately. that? Like, I don't know what the heck I do most of the time. I actually got him in the air to do aerial combos, and I can't find him because I'm like, wait, what? How did I do that? See, I just did it again. I don't know what. What? And stop jumping. Just die. It's fate. Oh, that was lame. Okay, I need to stop flying and just get rid of them. What was that? Ah, crap, I can't get scales while I'm in here. Oh well. Yeah, if I counterattacked, what the? How did he do that? That way, please. Yes, face that way, please. I want to go across that bridge because it's right there, but I can't. But I just randomly saying I like the graphic style because I like, you know, anime or manga styles. I don't see the manga style too often though, but I think that's mostly when you add, or comic book style. It's mostly when the little sound effects are added and such. Oh, that was dumb luck to get a combo so high. That is dumb luck. Yeah. So confused with combos. Yeah, the graphics can be a little bit nicer than this, but I had to turn it down to hopefully turn down any possible lag. And I'm almost there. Should just like one more room and I'm all good. Whoa, I really made those chickens fly. This is still my favorite skill. Hitting 5 times, nothing beats that. Because especially since if they attack you, you're technically still attacking, so it doesn't count. Like, towards hitting you or making you flinch. Oh, he throws things. Okay. Eh. I actually dodged it! Awesome! By not using counterattack! Ah, goodness. You know, also something else. I don't know how people can, like... Other reviewers, internet reviewers, have done this game already with commentary and everything. And I don't know how they can keep going and still attack at the same time. Like, I find it so distracting. So yeah, kudos to them too. I'm just giving out a whole bunch of kudoses. Oh, that looks fun. Ugh! Even when I use counter, I have to use it the last second, I guess, or else it won't work. Oh! What the? I was not expecting that. So how the heck do you make counterattack work anyway? Do I have to do it? Do I have to time it when he hits a question mark, or do I have to just use it right away and time it right? Probably. Get out of my face! You will not assist that giant unicorn thing! Ugh. Get away from me! Ugh. I should probably get... Dang it! Freaking counterattack. Ooh! What? How did he do that? What the heck was that? And I need to stop floating and attack it. Wow. I was never good with this boss either. And victory! And that's kind of inappropriate, but that's the battle music I hear in my head. So I guess that about wraps it up. Showing you plenty of the battles. My bad combo system, which I somehow got an S on, but I think that's just dumb luck. And I'll leave the link in the description if you would like to play, because it is pretty fun. And I'm pretty sure you can and I'm pretty sure the content will keep on coming, because it's very popular. So anyway guys, bye!